G'day. It's that time again. Let's have a little get together. We're 6 weeks in now of the lockdown. That's a hell of a time. But remember this, when the lockdown's lifted, let's not lose our didgeridoo. Now, yes, I've returned, and I hope you're all in good spirit. I hope you're not getting too bored of me, but thank you for watching and messaging me and letting me know what you think of me, informing you of my life experiences. But this life experience involves United States of America and my friend Mandy Mace. Now, we did go and visit United States of America when in 2016. And whilst we were there, we did 5 states in 2 weeks, which we started in Chicago and finished in Las Vegas. I didn't think much of Vegas. It was all a bit of a hoo-ha, too much going on, and very, 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 very hot. Too hot to stand out in, to be quite honest. I thought I was a fried egg at one point. But whilst we was there, we made friends with people in Clarksdale. So hello to everybody we made in Clarksdale, and thanks for that moonshine. It put me on my ass. Coors Light beer. And we made friends with people in New Orleans, and those people were actually from Philadelphia. And me and Mandy said, we always love to go to Philly. And they said, well, if you ever return to the United States of America, then please come visit. And I said, we'll hold you to that. And lo and behold, the following year, actually, 2017, we decided, let's go to New York City and Philadelphia. So we jumped on a plane and headed back. And to my surprise, they let us in, which I didn't think they would, but they did, with a bit of payment. Don't think so. With your thumbprint and your fingerprint and your fuck off point. Anyway, so we had some time in New York, and then we travelled to Philly, and we met up with our friends, Dom, Josh, and Dan. Don, Josh, Dan. That's a bit of a mouthful when you say it all together. But anyway, moving on. And we met up with them all in a pub, and we had a tremendous welcome, and had a good laugh and stuff. And Don and his girlfriend Leah gave us a lift back, because we had all our cases and all our shit with us, to give us a lift back in his nice truck, back to the hotel that we was at, and which was very nice of them. And anyway, we went to our hotel. It was a nice hotel, just one where you put your head down and got your basics, your kettle and all that kind of thing. Anyway, in the morning, after they dropped us off, Leah, Don's girlfriend, rang us up to say, when you was in the back of the truck, by any chance did you see a black rucksack? I said, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I didn't see anything in the back. I was a little bit under the influence of alcohol, if you know what I mean. But no, I didn't see any bag. She went, oh, Christ. I said, why, what's wrong? She said, it's got all of Don's work stuff, and we think someone's come in the night. Don't know why. Bit of a mystery. Either he's lost it, or someone's pinched his bag. And I said, bloody hell, that's a pain in the ass. She went, it is, because he's got all his work keys and all his stuff in it. And he had a bit of a rigmarole that day to try and, get all his stuff and everything for work. I said, oh dear. So anyway, we forgot all about that, moved on and all that. And we had a lovely week with them. We went to Eagles, the NFL, because I become an Eagles fan, you see. And they've become Aston Villa fans. They educated me about the Eagles. I educated them about the finest football club in the world. Or shall I say Birmingham's just Birmingham? No, in the world. Anyway, and so they become Aston Villa fans and I become Eagles fans. So we went to their stadium and it was tremendous. I had an amazing time. We had a ice hockey match and everything. So we had a lovely time. Anyway, it comes to the last day, Friday, and we was packing our bags up and sorting our shit out to go back to New York. And Mandy said, what's this bag on this chair? And I said, what bag? She went, this is your bag. I said, no, that ain't my bag. She went, well, it ain't mine. I said, bloody hell. I said, someone previously in this room has left their bag. And the cleaners, I thought, a bit lackadaisy, they've missed this bag. She said, have a look in it. I said, could be a gun, could be drugs, don't know, it's a strange bag. So we looked in the bag, and there was just bits and bobs, really, nothing really, pair of gloves, pair of keys and all that mishlark. And I says, well, we best take this to the desk. I said, because they've obviously left it behind. And so we took it to the desk, and I explained to the lady on the desk, I said, excuse me, madam, but there appears to be a strange bag in our room, and it doesn't belong to us. So we believe it's been left behind by the previous person. She went, where was it? So I said, it was on the chair by the chess table. I said, we didn't notice it all week, till now. So she took it off us. I said, that's fine. Anyway, we spent the rest of the day with Josh, and he took us round, because he works for a TV studio over there, and took us round there, which was very exciting and interesting and stuff. Anyway, we told him about this strange bag that we found in our room, and he looked at me, and then suddenly the cogs started clicking in my head, and Mandy's and Josh's, and said, by any chance, was that Don's bag? And I said, dear Mother of Mary and Joseph, we've robbed Don. Didn't even realise. It was a genuine... We took his bag without even realising. How? I don't know. Because basically, I remember Mandy when I got out the truck and said to Mandy, have you got all the bags? And I said, yeah, I got all the bags. And clearly... me or Mandy, I'm not sure to this day, to be quite honest with you, whether I took the bag or Mandy took the bag. But basically, we had robbed our friends without even realising. And, yes, and I suddenly realised, well, we've got to get the bag back, because we've handed it into reception. And Josh said, well, we'll go back to the hotel and we'll explain it. And Josh rang Don and explained that basically Kerry and Mandy had your bag all along, and they didn't realise. We basically took it out the back of his truck with all our shit and placed it in... Don't remember. I was drunk. So we went back to the hotel, and I said to the lady at reception, I said, I don't quite know how to tell you this now, but that bag I handed in to you earlier? She went, yes, ma'am. I don't know if it sounded like that, but I was... she said, yes. I said, it appears that it's actually our friend's bag, and we'd accidentally taken it out the back of his truck. She said, well, we can't hand it back to you, because obviously he needs to come and get it himself. And I gave his name and his number over, and thankfully all was returned, nothing was gone, no drugs were found. No, I'm joking. So yes, I was unaware, me and Mandy was unaware that we had robbed poor Don's bag and caused a bit of chaos for him at work with not having his work keys and his gloves and all that. So I apologise, Don, for robbing you. We didn't mean it. We come from a long and far, far away over the pond, and we don't fire on all cylinders over here. We drink too much and shout and bawl and play football, soccer as you call it. So I do apologise, and I hope you all are well over there in the States, and social distancing and all that. And keep on going, and let's hope the NFL kicks off and we get a bit of football. And yes, so anyway, I thought I'd share that with you guys, and thank you for watching. And I shall try and do my best to fill you in on some more life experiences. And top of the morning to you, and I'll see you soon.